Hello everyone, Bashar here. So we are going a little bit of Diablo. So I have, well, I mean, this late in the season, I don't want to say I have found out something, but I think there is something useful that you might not have noticed. So guys, you get your main sorted, and then you will realize that this Infernal Warp, the currency for upgrading the seasonal chaos perks, will amass, right? Because these do not take that much, and you just keep earning more and more, and it kind of goes to waste. So there is one method of not letting it go to waste. Actually, there is an NPC here. I think I have just started the quest, so she's not here, but there is an NPC here, and she just sells a single item. It's called a warp scroll, and she sells it for in return for 250 Infernal Warp, right? And in return, you get 2.5k of the new reputation called Vizyaktar Veneration. That's a mouthful. So on your main, right, you are done with your powers, and then the Infernal Warp amasses. I think you need around 22,000 or something like that Infernal Warps, right? And you get like 88 or 89 of these scrolls. You use them. I mean, let me show you. So I use it. Another level has been reached. I keep using them. So at this point, I obviously have used some. Okay. Okay. Okay, I should have some more, and hopefully that will be enough. Okay. So you buy them with the main, you dump them in the stash, and you take it. Okay. I'll go through the whole process here. Hopefully this should be exactly 89 scrolls. So if you use 89 scrolls, you get the whole deal, right? And so what's good about that? So first of all, your Infernal Warp are going to waste. Now they are not going to waste, right? 22,250 Infernal Warp gets converted into a whole reputation. And what you get out of this is that you get a little bit of XP on the alt, but more important, you get some Chaos Armor, right? And the best thing is, the Chaos Armor will be in its full power, right? 800 item level, 800 item power, but take a look at the level requirement. It's 5 because it's just a brand new character, right? So let's open these and see what we get. Also a lot of boss materials. A resplendent spark, right? This is pretty good actually. Okay, this is so funny. I'm getting low level blue items, and at the same time I'm also getting chaos items with full power. So this leveling also becomes a breeze, obviously, as you can imagine, right? There should be like 4 or 5, I think. Okay, that's it, I think. There should be 4 or 5 chaos items here. Yeah, take a look at this. 800 item power. I'm level 5. That's a Wushen Akpa. That's not bad. Sadly, I don't think I have gotten anything that's useful to me. Yeah. But of course, this leveling is just a breeze now, right? Anything I touch will die immediately. Right? I'm wearing endgame equipment at level 5. Yeah. So there are 2 ideas here, of course. You can just make this one with the same class as your main, so you get, some sort of I mean, if you need some chaos armor on your main, you can make it the same class with your main, like I did here, right? And you get some chaos armor that could be useful to you. Sadly, I have hit 0, right? I mean, maybe Wushen Akpa could be a little bit useful. I mean, I actually use it, but I also do have it. I needed, I think, loyalties mantle or something. So, not to get sidetracked, but this is a nice method, guys. So you go into your main, right? You grind 22,250 Infernal Warp. You come here, you talk to the lady, you buy 89 scrolls in the consumables tab, then you dump them in the stash, right? I mean, it takes only 33. Of course, you will have to do it multiple times. Then you create a new character. If you need some chaos uniques on the main, do it as the same character. But I mean, if you want to reroll, obviously go for that. For example, if you want to roll a sorcerer, just make a sorcerer, and you will get, as you can see, I did get 3, or how many did I get? I did get 4, right? Okay. So in return, you get some boss materials, you get a resplendent spark, and you get, you know, 4, 5 or something like that, chaos armor, which is, I would say, pretty good. So in order to achieve this, what you have to do is you create a new character, right? There is a very small starter, right? You begin in, I think, Bardo maybe. Yeah. You begin somewhere, right? You talk to a villager and they direct you to this place or something like that. You kill a few demons and then the reputation unlocks. As soon as the reputation unlocks, you can teleport to this place. Yeah, Cheyenne is the name of the lady. You teleport to this place, and after you talk to the lady, the reputation will unlock. Then you can spam the scrolls, and as I said, 89 is enough. 89 makes you reach the maximum reputation, and out of that you will get boss materials and some ancestral uniques and ancestral legendaries, and the most important, of course, chaos armor and a resplendent spark, if that means something to you. So I think it's a nice strategy to use. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.